All right, so I want to waste almost no time jumping back into part 20, chapter 20 of Uncharted 4, because at the end of the day, we already have all the background information that we really need story wise. You know, most of the big reveals have taken place. We've learned, sort of the association between Nate's family and this treasure, Libertalia. Their mom was sort of involved in hunting down this treasure many years before, and that sort of led down the pipeline to Sam eventually becoming obsessed. We know all about Sam's lies, his lying to us for his personal gain, so that we would help him try and go through with his obsession and obtain this treasure. We know all about what took place at Libertalia, the truth behind this treasure, the truth behind the founders, Henry, Avery, Thomas too, turning on each other, turning on all the other founders, all over a dispute with the townsfolk, basically. Not the townsfolk, but I can't remember what... the peasants, basically, over the treasure on the island. So there ended up being a huge revolt, a huge massacre taking place. A lot of people died. Obviously, we've crossed a lot of corpses. And that's basically it. That's sort of where we are caught up to right now. We spent most of chapter 19 sort of going through all of these like underground tunnels. I think it was underneath Avery's house. We know that, Shoreline and Rafe's men are very close by. Just gonna check the volume. Yeah, we know that Rafe and Nadine's men and the Shoreline mercenaries are very close by. We haven't really crossed paths with them yet. We finished chapter 19, setting off a booby trap inside one of the tunnels that we sort of narrowly made an escape. There was a little bit of a scare where we thought Elena died. She's cheap like that. And that's sort of where we left off. We are still on the hunt for Sam, so that's still kind of our current objective, our sort of the main goal here still. Might prove to be stupid going after Sam. I mean, honestly, at this point, he might be a lost cause if he's still so obsessed over getting this treasure. Hopefully he doesn't continue to pull us into that. We just got to get the hell out of here at this point.
At least the gunfire means he's still alive. For now.
Okay, so we heard some distant gunfire, which is a good sign.
Is that a galleon?
Yeah, sure looks like it.
Nadine and Rafe and the Shoreline mercenaries have Sam. They may think that Nate is dead, and they don't really know, as far as I know, that Elena is even around. She sort of came into the picture a little bit later, so they might not be expecting us to come from behind them like this. It might be almost a little bit of a surprise attack. It's basically a mad dash to the finish right now. I have no idea how this is going to end, and I think we're pretty close at this point too.
Holy crap. It's a ship graveyard.
And I'll tell you, this whole Libertalia mystery just got a whole lot weirder. This is like the freaking Bermuda Triangle. All of these ghost ships, these shipwrecks. That's an insane amount of very old ships dating back hundreds of years. Holy moly. I noticed a small platform on the cliff here. I just wanted to see if maybe I could track down a treasure. Relax, Elena. I'm coming. Doesn't look like there is anything, so... It's a hell of a backdrop for chapter 20. We're in C20 now, bitches.
We're getting closer to them.
Another close by explosion. There's some ground down there that I noticed. I don't know if it's traversable. I guess if I get up there and sort of jump down. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. I can. It looks like... Oh, this is where we're supposed to go.
Crap. Look. That's Sam.
He's surrounded.
Yeah. Come on. We gotta go get him. I gotta find a way to the beach.
So it's good to have like visual confirmation that Sam is still alive. I mean, it proves that, you know, we still have something to fight for. It would suck to say, hey, let's go back and save Sam instead of just hightailing it out of here in the first place with Elena, only to find out days later that, you know, Sam has been dead this whole time anyway. So he is still alive. One thing about Uncharted is in the later levels, the set pieces, the settings, they become so large and so sort of extravagant. Honestly, they can be quite confusing to traverse sometimes, but worth it. The payoff can be worth it because now you're not only finding treasures by going off the beaten path sometimes, but you're finding really good weapons, different sniper rifles, grenade launchers, etc. that can be the key to getting through some of the later levels, especially on higher difficulties.
Hey! They're behind you!
Find some cover! Go! Seriously? Too close! The bigger they are, the harder they are to take down.
Holy crap. I think that might be the last of them for a brief moment anyways. Oh my god, that was insane. Holy crap. I had to get a little crafty there trying to get away from those armored guys who basically have those like big Gatling guns. So when we first got a visual on Sam down below, I kind of zoned out there and I didn't want to start shooting right away because I didn't know if they could see me and Elena up here. But they had guys that were actually sneaking up behind us, and Elena was like, look out, there's guys behind you. So, and I mean, that's when the firefight began. And then I was just trying to find sort of the best place to get down. So I was looking behind me, and then I just was like, screw it, we're jumping on Chip here, and we're going to keep pushing forward here. It got close a couple times. I had to ditch the previous assault weapon I had and pick up something else. I think I have an SMG right now, but I'll just keep pressing. Oh shucks, I'm out of ammo again. I'll have to get crafty and find something else. And I've only got 14 rounds left in my in my handgun too. Lovely.
Now we're talking.
Now we are. Now we are talking indeed.
Come on. We can cut through the ship's hold.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm okay enough. Now let's find your brother.
Yeah.
Woo! That big two-handed large machine gun was something else. Holy crap! It was almost like a Gatling gun, like I said before. I love that. The only thing is, it restricts your mobility in a lot of senses, which is what happened there. I think I have some sort of a grenade launcher right now. I mean, whatever gets the job done, right? Cleaning house here. Never mind. Wow, I was way off there. It's a shotgun. Jeez. Don't blame me though. My COD days are long over. I've only got 4 rounds left in this.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
I feel like there's a better way to, a better gun I can pick up here. This one's got a scope on it. Yeah, this one here, HS39. Beauty. Onwards and forwards. Full. Wow, it's full too.
Okay, where did Sam go? He went this way!
Huh? There's your answer.
I'm way less inclined to look for treasures in final levels like this too, because it really takes away from the excitement of just pressing forward. Again, if I stumble across one, I stumble across one, but let's keep going.
Up on the ship, see him.
Ah, shit, he's pinned down. Hey! Up here!
So Sam got away from Rafe and Nadine, obviously, and we finally get to regroup
You're a
with him.
sight for sore eyes. Yeah. How about we get off this damn beach, huh? Absolutely. Find my lighter? Shit! We're sitting ducks in here!
We gotta take out that RPG.
The cliffs! You can take cover there! Got it! They don't give up easy, do they? Finders keepers!
Woo, that was nice. That was smooth moves there. Oh,
Run
shit.
the deck down below!
Down.
out of here.
Oh man, this is crazy. This is hard. I thought I found an out, but I guess I didn't get out quick enough. Oh, I'll have to try that again. Oh man, drowning to death is never a good way to go, and it's never a fun way to go in a video game either. I don't know about you, but it's never particularly like it. You gotta get up, 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 up.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh Christ.
Wonderful. Oh, Christ, how many of these trucks did you bring, Ray? Oh, thank God it's there. RPG. Got you. Thank you for the exit.
Oh, faux shizzle. So there was actually an RPG here. We lost our RPG when we fell in the water. Man, that was a really claustrophobic scene, and it gets hard because your vision changes, and so all of the colors on the screen changes. So it made it really hard to find an exit out from to make that underwater escape there. I hear there was an RPG here. I heard Nate mention that where is that shoreline gear? Where's that RPG? But I thought, you know what, let's get crafty here again and use a couple grenades. I do just want to say here though, full disclaimer, if you've been watching this series since the beginning, you know I'm playing this on the easiest difficulty with aim assist on as well. So I'm doing this a little bit more for the story as opposed to anything else. I mean, I've still died a number of times, so it's not a piece of cake by any means. You know, so, you know, don't take my boasting seriously, obviously, because it's quite pathetic.
Son of a bitch, another one? Here we go. Just stop it! Gotta move. Let's keep going. Holy shit. Sully?
How you doing, Nate?
Look out! Throw me the RPG! Okay, playtime's over. My pleasure! God and liberty, asshole. Yeah, it sounded better in my head.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, thanks for the assist.
Come on over. I'll get you out of there.
Please.
Jesus Christ, can I take a breath now? Oh my god. I'm actually shocked that I actually made that on the first time there without, you know, typically in those long chase sequences you like lose your way at some point and so the thing will run you over, you know, usually takes you a couple tries. Nice, we ripped through that with nothing but pro moves. Biatch. Okay, that was actually pretty cool though. Yeah, geez, my head is spinning. Sully to the rescue again. Fan favorite Uncharted character. Can't go wrong there. It's almost sort of poetic, though. This is like your typical end game Uncharted level where, you know, they go from like really, really easy fighting sequences where they like slow it down and they like tell you and like hold your hand right at the beginning, like how to do everything, to basically where they're just like, we don't give up anymore. We're just going to send the kitchen sink at you, and that's what this is. That's what's going on right here. It's wrong, but damn, having a lot of fun with it.
Good to see you, kid.
Right in the nick of time.
Yeah, well, got a little antsy waiting around to hear from you two.
No, we gotta find Sam and Elena still.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah.
We heard those explosions, we thought.
Yeah, that's all this guy.
You saved his ass again?
Naturally. How you doing?
Good. Good. There was some close calls, but, he covered me.
Hey. Hey. How's that?
Oh. Bullet grazed my shoulder.
Yeah.
You?
Cliffside. Grazed my face. So how'd you lose Rafe?
He led his crew right into one of Avery's traps.
Smart.
Hey, look. About the whole Alcazar thing.
Hey, we gotta save that for later, okay? Which way?
On the beach, other side of this town.
Okay.
Good. I hope all that ruckus didn't attract any attention.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. What are we doing?
What do you think we're doing? We're getting the hell off of this rock.
Right, we could do that. Or we could head in that direction, which is a shortcut.
Shortcut to what?
To Avery's treasure.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Rafe's gotta go all the way around, but we can
Hey,
just...
screw Rafe.
Hey, Victor, with all due respect, maybe just
You
leave
just
this...
don't know when to quit.
Look, we're all here for the same reason, right? Right?
We didn't come after the treasure. We came after you.
And I
This is
appreciate
literally an
I
unhealthy
do.
obsession at this point.
But we're good. And we've got the lead for now. We can do this. Nathan, come on. Huh? Look around. Okay? Avery scuttled every last ship on this island. You know why?
Because he was hell-bent on keeping his treasure,
Exactly.
no matter the cost to the others around him.
Because he didn't want anyone to follow him. Because he was leaving. Look at this. Okay. I found his map of the island. Okay? That's his ship right under that mountain. That's where our treasure is. And it is exactly where Rafe is headed right now while we stand around here and argue like idiots.
What if he's already left the island and his ship sunk somewhere out there in the middle of the ocean?
Then we find out where it got sunk.
Oh, boy.
How long we been chasing this thing, huh? You and me.
Too freaking long.
No offense to
Too
these
long.
guys. But they don't get it.
Actually, Sam, they do. They really do.
Okay.
Trust me, they've seen this kind of obsession before. Sam, we're not those kids anymore. We're not. And we got nothing to prove.
Victor, where's that plane?
Right this way.
Man, if anybody ever found a way to efficiently sweep the entire ocean floor, I'm sure they'd find a lot of sunken ships with sunken treasure from long, long ago. This is just crazy. This whole this whole thing is just mind-boggling to me. Like, I can understand where he's coming from, because for Sam, this is basically all he's ever known. He sat in a jail cell for a very long time. And that's all he's, sort of had to think about. He spent his whole life just sort of obsessing about this treasure. And now he's come so close and he doesn't want to give up. But it's so hard to trust Sam at the same time because of all this bullcrap that, he put us through. I don't fully trust either that he's not still sort of cutting a deal with Rafe or Nadine or working with them in some capacity. Like, the two other people standing beside us, Elena and Sam, think about the number of times they've come up clutch for us and helped us across our adventures. How many times can you say the same thing about Sam? Now, I know he wasn't around and that wasn't necessarily his fault. But, this is mind-boggling to me that Sam could still be so selfish to try and pull us all. And we're lucky that all four of us are still standing, still alive. I mean, honestly. It's been a narrow escape a number of times again. So it's just really surprising to me, I think.
Not very. Just through this port town.
What if Shoreline set up an ambush by the plane?
They didn't.
And what makes you so sure?
Because they're heading to the mountain. For the treasure.
What, now you're going to guilt us and make us feel bad that we're not going after the treasure? Speaking of treasure, I'm just having another quick peek. Elena's like, what are you doing, Nate? Waiting for you. Am I holding up the whole group? No, please, guys, please go ahead without me. I'm gonna be a hot minute. Man, it's just been a lot to think about.
This way. There she is.
It's a long drop. How did you get here?
I hopped down a few of these walls, but I guess we'll have to find another way around. I jumped down from up there. It's too high to get back up.
Yeah, maybe there's something we can put under it?
Give me a hand, Sam. All right?
Hey, you need a hand?
Hey, no thanks. We got it.
I mean, this is far from over. I mean, it's like a sunny day. Things are looking bright. We're all here together. But there's no way we're actually just going to happily hop on Sully's plane and leave the island here. Highly unlikely.
Anyone see a way out?
Hey, guys, through here.
So gun-wise, after all the rumbling, tumbling, falling, large explosions, once the dust has settled, I've been left with just my pistol. So hopefully things aren't going to get hairy anytime soon.
Well, we're getting there.
I can't wait to sleep in my own bed again.
So close, yet so far.
That plane better stay right freaking well where it is. It better not move a touch. And our plans to escape on said plane certainly better not be sabotaged by the disgusting Rafe and Nadine, who both make me sick, by the way. They're just feeding
Whoa,
into
check that thing
Sam's
out.
illness.
It's like a sky rail or something.
Think it still works?
There's no controls, but I bet I could pull the platform with my rope.
Maybe if you could get to that wooden platform down there.
I got an idea. Nathan, give me a hand.
Great. I'm glad y'all have ideas because I'd be stumped. I'd be like, it's time to take a campfire break.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, can I borrow you for a sec?
Sure.
Right, go ahead, Nathan. There, we'll hold it down. You jump across.
You're not gonna drop me, are you?
Tempting, but no.
Oh, maybe.
Is this supposed to be some sort of like reference to like walking the plank as a pirate? Are we continuing the pirate theme here? Feels an awful lot like it. This is dangerous. Oh my god. Holy sh...
Made it!
Here we come.
So now that I'm across here, I'm gonna use my grappling hook to grapple onto that little wooden beam on the bottom of that sky rail, and then when I pull, it should pull the platform across the rail.
I don't like being on this thing.
What's the magic word?
Now?
I just like seeing you guys in pain and peril.
Well, this is some impressive engineering for a bunch of pirates.
This is nothing. You should have seen the elevators.
Whoa! Hang on!
You guys all right?
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster.
Come on up, Nathan.
Come on up. I'm not gonna make the jump from here. Oh, I guess. Okay, maybe.
All right, Nathan, you climb on up. I'll grab you. Go! Jump off, quick!
Nate, give me a hand.
Sam! Bitch. Sam, come on! Huh? All right. Come on, just jump. I'll catch you. Let's go. No. No, no. Don't you even think about it. You hear me?
I'm sorry I got you into this. All of you.
Hey, all that doesn't matter anymore, okay? Just jump.
I gotta see this thing through, Nathan.
Sam, hey, listen to me. If you do this, I'm not coming after you. You hear me?
I'm sorry.
Sam! Sam!
Like, for real though?
You called
Really?
your bluff?
He's gonna get himself killed. Come on.
She's probably right.
Of course she is. Let's go.
This is insane. This is suicide. This is so stupid. Why put all of our lives in risk for a guy?
I'm gonna save him, and then I'm gonna punch him.
All right, let's just worry about the saving part first.
What the hell is he thinking? I mean, after everything that we... Wasn't this enough? Let's just find him.
So we haven't come across any documents or anything like that. I haven't been as thorough with my searching through a lot of this level, a lot of this chapter as I have in some previous chapters. Here's a note left behind here. Libertalia Journal. Oh, interesting. Christopher Exley, January 24th, 1718. My new life begins today. With the shores of Libertalia finally beneath my feet, I am now a free man. The towns are filled with men and women working and living with vigor and a sense of purpose. I watched goods taken from ships and readied for transport to the colony. Up in the hills, I spied the magnificent estates of New Devon. Magnificent, all right. The joy I feel is overwhelming. Let this place stand as a rebuke to those who would mock and oppress us, our families, our noblemen, the authorities, our king. We shall build a model society for the rest of the world and forge a destiny of our own choosing, freed from the chains of our former lives. Here's to a chance at starting anew for God and liberty. That's basically Libertalia in a nutshell right there. If you're confused about why Libertalia exists, that basically just sums everything up for you. That is a cool find. I'm glad I found that. Again, left behind by, I called them townsfolk earlier, but colonists. So Sully and Elena haven't really been going inside of a lot of the buildings, but it looks like a lot of these old abandoned buildings you can go inside. I noticed quite a few of them are sort of you can walk through them, interactive. Okay, we gotta go this way. I need to learn how to edit my streams so that I can take underwear change breaks in between sometimes, because I'm just completely losing control of my bowels sometimes here. This is just really intense. And that's not, you think that's sarcasm. It's not. It's quiet. Too quiet. Isn't that from a movie or something? I could swear. It's not Jurassic Park, is it? Shame on me if it is. Still no obvious treasure finds for this chapter, interestingly enough. There's been a lot of action, though. A lot of just sort of fast-paced linear segments interspersed with some moderate open world stuff. Not really open world, but opener. Alright, where are we going from here? Chasing after Sam. I guess as long as we're following that mountain, we're heading in the right direction. Is one of these buildings we gotta go in? I think we can go in that door. I can move this. I'm not going in there. These three people right here, though, if any one of these three characters dies, I'ma be pissed. If this Sam guy comes in suddenly in the fourth game of the Uncharted universe and decides to kill one of our favorite characters. Nuh-uh. Doesn't work like that. Suddenly Nate's got this brother. Screw that.
Hey, we can get over that wall with this. Come on.
Here, we got you.
You ready?
Got it.
All right.
See?
This isn't gonna hold.
Tank, go.
No, I got it.
God damn it. Now how the hell are we supposed to get up there?
We don't have enough time.
Nate? No? Not by yourself?
I'll come right back, okay?
Look, he is not gonna leave without a fight.
Well, then I'll fight him if I have to, but either way, I'm bringing him back. Just get the plane as close to the mountain as you can and be ready for a quick getaway.
Like there's another kind?
It's not fair.
Huh?
Doing the dishes, we take turns. Don't even think about not coming back.
I love you.
Same to you, cowboy.
I'm telling you, they better live happily ever after. That better be, that's key. So that's chapter 20 in a nutshell. So we're going on to chapter 21 now. I've really enjoyed, I mean, Uncharted is great because it is sort of segmented into chapters, which makes playing a lot easier because there's sort of these moments where it just makes sense to stop like this when you're transitioning into a new chapter. And when I'm streaming, it's really easy to just do like one chapter per stream because typically they're anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour and a half, or maybe one of the longer ones if I spend a lot of time exploring, like 2 hours. It's worked out really well, so I think you'll notice going forward, more games I stream, I'm going to really kind of highlight games that, sort of have the same format just because they're so easily streamable. And I feel like we've had some of the most fun with these games. They're not too long, not too drawn out, not a whole lot of stress. Just a whole lot of fun and drama and good times. So hope you enjoyed this one again. Originally, I thought there was like 26 chapters or 24 chapters, something like that in Uncharted. I think now there's only like 22 or 23 plus an epilogue. So we are really wrapping it up quickly here. Oh boy, it's gonna be. I have no idea. I think that's why I am kind of a little bit stressed out because I have no clue how this is gonna end up, and I can only see it sort of ending up in a bad way. So that kind of stresses me out. I don't want to see any of the main characters go here, but I guess you win some and you lose some. So yeah, definitely make sure to like it if you like it, subscribe if you like me, and comment if you like talking to other people and getting a discussion going. You see what I did there? Basically, just keep my channel live, yo. And I'll see you on the other side, am I right? What did we clock? What did we clock for this one, anyways? 55 minutes, nice. Pretty sure when I was expecting a little bit longer. So that's good. That's good. Very, very watchable time. Catch you later, guys.